Yeah. Valentine's Day.
Every time Valentine's Day comes around, the first thing I think about is your birthday.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Because it's the day before, and it's just like I haven't had a boyfriend for a really long time, so I just don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. It's like my birthday all week.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I have a love for Valentine's Day. Also, Stephanie's birthday was Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And because it's right beside my birthday, and it was always like my mom always did special things for Valentine's Day. Like we would wake up the next morning and she would like sneak in our rooms while we were sleeping, and we'd have like little Valentine's baskets of like
that's so cute.
lip glosses and new like, you know, just little stuffed animals, candies, like just cute little things.
Yeah.
So I would bring the very same exact energy to like a Valentine's Day occasion if it became important to me in that way.
Okay.
As I would my birthday. So to me, it's an all-in-one thing, which is I want to feel like that bitch. I want to smell like that bitch. I want to feel and smell and have this essence of like unstoppable fabulousness. I'm sexy. I just keep getting better with age. All of the things. So these are like the heavy hitter, undeniable bad bitch combos.
Amazing. Yeah, Valentine's Day for me, most of the time we called it Galentine's Day with me and my friends, because there was always like a gang of us that didn't have a man at the time.
Yeah.
I was always a serial monogamist, so that wasn't the case for me, but I'd still be like, hey girl, happy Galentine's Day, whatever, you know. But yeah, I think regardless whether you're in a relationship or not, if you're single, maybe you start swiping left, right, up, down, whatever, and find you a date and make sure you have the right perfume on so you can get laid or whatever it is that you're trying to do.
When you were saying that, because for me, I will die before I go on. I would rather die alone than go on an app. It's just not my thing. But when you were saying swipe up, down, left, right, I was like, yeah, on my clit.
Oh my God, my friends are obsessed with like this rose thing.
No,
and
that's too aggressive for me. I've never tried it, but I'd guarantee it's not my thing.
Yeah, one of my friends, her rose broke, and I was like, bitch, you might need to like stop it. Like,
that's insane.
I know.
To me, it looks like it would just like rip your shit off.
I know. I never could get into toys. I'd rather
I'd rather use my own fingers.
Yeah.
It's just not for me. Like, I don't know. It feels foreign and weird. And like, it's not gentle enough.
Like a hard toy?
Yeah.
Even if it's like soft and rubbery, it's still a thing. It's not like an organ. I
can't connect to that.
Not
no shame. It's just like what I personally like. It's like, no.
So when I first started my practice in West Hollywood, I would like massage people's like fillers into their faces, and I decided, I was like, you know, I really want to get like a little massager for the face so I ended up going into a sex store and buying like a little, like it looked like a little thumb, but it was like a purple and pink massager, and every time I pulled it out, they'd be like, whoa. And I'm like, no, I'm just massaging the filler into your face. Like, this isn't a sex toy. And they're like, but I think some people recognized it, and they were like, wait a minute. Like, I wouldn't have known if I was.
Know. I've tried it when in my younger years. I remember going to like a sex like trade show in my city with my boyfriend and some friends. We all went.
Wait, how old were you at that time?
Like 23.
Oh, okay.
And we got sex toys for free, like those little eggs with the little rabbit ears.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Even the vibration feels like
annoying.
Foreign. It feels weird.
Yeah, it's like mechanical. Yeah. Who wants that? Anyway, so if you don't want to play with a sex toy, you want to actually attract a human being.
Yeah. Even if you just want to like literally sit in that energy that day of just like I'm all about things grounding your experience in your body so you can manifest better. And I think anything that makes you feel our feelings and thoughts
are so strong.
Our reality.
Oh my God.
So if you can bring this image of like your ultimate bad bitch self in any way, putting on an outfit, your fragrance, whatever, just to like ground in that like feeling in your body, do it. And these scents will help you. All of ours are really good.
You should start. You have 4.
Okay, well.
Oh, you layering.
These ones I'm layering. And I just tried this combo yesterday for the first time, and it was so fucking addicting. I literally put because I was thinking of Valentine's Day scents, and Le Capital by Xerjoff is a
Okay.
really nice one. It's like a leather strawberry scent. Super unique, fruity, but it's got that sweetie, leathery kind of thing.
Okay.
So I thought that could be a good contender. But these two were no-brainers for me. I had to bring those. So I was like, okay. And then I put that on one arm and these on the other arm. Holy shit. So Baby Cat by YSL is a very spicy.
Hard to get.
Yeah. Spicy, incensey. This is like a pow vanilla. This is like, it definitely could be unisex. Yeah, I did order this from Dubai off of eBay because it's like
Yeah, it's
sold
hard
out
to get
everywhere. So it's still very vanilla, but let me double check. I think there's like incense or.
You know what? I didn't even do the profile for that.
Oh, it's the olibanum. So that gives it that like, and the elemi. So there's like a resin type of, it reminds me of this incense called copal that you can use to cleanse your home. And it's a very resinous smelling like incense, quite thick. Saffron, bourbon vanilla, suede cedar, black pepper, pink pepper. So this is a very spicy, leathery vanilla, but it is like this va-va-voom, like pow. Again, it could be very unisex. It's like just in your face. And then Animalique is like this suedey, violet, powdery. And then there's amber in the base that makes it really smooth. So this one, Animalique, to me is like, okay, it's really gorgeous, but it's not loud enough.
Okay.
And there's no vanilla. So to me, they give each other this thing that each other doesn't have.
They complement each other.
Smooths down this one and kind of pulls it back and then pulls this one out. And together, it's so unique. Like if I smelled a woman walking by, I'd be like, you got some shit on. Like, what is that? What is she wearing? Because it smells expensive as fuck, but like not like sweetly feminine, whatever, which is also so nice. It just smells like so unique and just wow. Like, you know, you couldn't help but be pulled in by it. It's so like cool smelling.
Can I smell?
Yeah, I'll do the combo.
Yeah.
So glad I discovered it because while it's still a little bit cooler, it's probably something I'm going to wear quite often.
Oh, I like this.
And then, I was going to spray it on top of that so you could smell the mix.
Oh.
Until it kind of has
I still smell just
the baby cat. Yeah, it's
I almost call it Bobby Cat.
Bobby Cat.
Like Bumbleclut.
On your skin, it makes it perfect because, you know, they both kind of melt into your skin.
Okay. It's very calming.
Right.
Very calming.
It's calming yet commanding, you know? And it's got this like... Just like
Animalique is named
regal,
like
I know.
appropriately because it really is like Animalique.
Yeah,
but like a good Animalique.
Yeah,
because sometimes
it's
when you hear
pissy.
Animalique,
It's
you
not
think
a
of it
pissy
as
one.
like
No.
like stank.
It's very, very nice and subtle. Yet that amber in the base like makes it have that sweet skin quality. I just think they really bring out the best in each other.
I can see like a Saudi princess wearing this. You know,
so definitely bold.
Beautiful.
The combo together is
I do
just
like
like shit, girl. You smell like that
money.
bitch. Literally smell like money. Yeah.
All right. Well, I brought the Gritty, the Chessa by Gritty.
I almost brought it too, but I knew because she bought it just before me, and I was like, I don't know if I like it. And then I was like, shit, I think I like it.
Yeah.
And now I'm obsessed with it.
Laina is starting to take a turn from not hating almond scents anymore. And this is definitely, but it's so good, man. Good. It's like, this to me is in the category of like the Baccarat. It's kind of the combination, right? The Baccarat and the Lost Cherry.
Yes. I would say because I read all the reviews and then your final review on our IG page. And I was like, shit, I think I need this. So we had just come back from Scent Bar that day. Yeah. And I went on their website and ordered it. And I'm so glad I did. It smells literally like the perfect mix of Baccarat and Lost Cherry.
And Lost Cherry. Yeah. And I have both, but hey.
But it still has...
It's still different.
It does. Mixing them together, you couldn't get that.
No, you can't get it's so good. Oh my God. I freaking
The dry down is
this.
gorgeous. It's just beautiful.
And okay, so not to like cheapen the perfume, because by no means is this a cheap perfume and it smells expensive, but I do love Jergens Sweet Almond Lotion. And
I don't know if I've smelled that.
You've never smelled it? Okay, so I grew up wearing it, and so it's very nostalgic for me. But I would totally go to Target and buy a bottle of that and slather it on.
Totally.
And then wear this, but it's so good. It's just let me name all the notes. So it's sweet, warm, spicy, almond, nutty, cherry, fruity, citrus, metallic, white floral, and patchouli. I don't feel like it's a warm, spicy. I mean, I think it's warm, but I don't think. Do you feel like it's spicy?
There's a little bit of spicy, but not in a way that's like a gingerbread cookie. You know, like that kind of spicy.
Do you want to smell it again?
Yeah.
I don't smell any spicy, but okay, the saffron, black cherry, bitter orange, peach, cloves. Maybe the cloves is the reason why they.
That's what I mean, like a gingerbread cookie.
Yeah. Chocolate, jasmine, sweet almond, iris, and brown sugar. It's just a nice, warm,
very nice,
very cozy scent, and that's why I have it as like my Valentine's Day go-to.
Oh yeah, this is very.
I feel like it's easy to draw in whoever that person is. They're going to probably want to eat you.
Yeah,
because it's very gourmand to me. It is a floral fruity gourmand, actually.
To me, though, this is like just like my first combo.
Yeah,
yours of that is like they're gonna want you to eat them. This is a very like I'm a top.
Wait, which one's the top?
That and these. It's like it's like you're gonna be the powerful one. You know what I mean? Like you're the dominating energy. It's very dominating, sexy. Where some are flirty, sexy, and like
and like
I'm submissive and cute. And don't get me wrong, as a boss bitch in life, it's nice to be dominated in the bedroom. I think when you have to make a million decisions, I think most women that are like headstrong and bosses in life, they like to take the other seat in the bedroom.
Absolutely. You don't like want to be in control all the time. Yeah. It's like, God, somebody take the wheel. So we like a little
bit of both, but I would say that first combo and this one of this is very much like I say how this goes.
Yeah. It's you like, get down on all fours, buddy.
It's very commanding, dominating.
I love it. I'm so happy I added that to my gritty collection.
Same.
Because the other ones are very flirty, very girly, very, hi.
And obsessed with them.
I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is stunning.
I keep getting fuzz balls just flying all
I see it. I see it flying.
What the fuck is going on here?
That's like me, bro. Welcome to my life. Every day is like microscopic cat hairs on my face that you can't see. You have to go in the light. I'm like, this is the thing that's going to kill me. It's going to make me fucking insane.
You're going to start coughing up hairballs soon.
No, didn't they have that on The Office when like Angela was licking her cat and then she was coughing up?
I ran into her at a CVS and I was like obsessed with The Office at the time.
Was she nice or did you say anything?
No, I look like a homeless person because I had spilt like a whole drink on myself in the car. I had just got back from the gym and I had a sweatsuit on and I had stains all over my
I've done that before. I spilled my protein shake all over my thing.
Oh, I know. You told me in your brand new car. That sucked. I hope you got it cleaned.
I did.
Okay, good. But I was walking into the CVS and I had the stains on me. And I saw her and I was like, oh my God, you're my favorite. And she's like,
thanks.
She literally didn't want to say a word. Like she was like frozen. And I was like, you know what? That'll be the last damn time.
I get it.
I mean, she was probably like, bitch, can I get my tampons from CVS without
you never
somebody
know what kind
like
of day
bothering me?
are having.
Yeah. But I didn't care because I was like, it's a character from The Office. I can't even be offended.
No,
like it's Angela with the cats.
She's fully being an Angela.
Remember when she is, right? Not a Karen, but an Angela. Do you remember when they had the fire and
Dwight? They're like, see,
Dwight, and she threw him up and the cat came out the other because they had those drop ceilings. That was hilarious.
That show is gold.
Oh my God. Okay, cool.
So yeah, Duchessa.
Yeah.
Definitely that
hitter.
one. It is.
It is a sexy hitter.
All right, guys.
box.
You
Wait,
know
hold
I
on.
couldn't.
Well, we got to give kudos to the
gorgeous.
velvet box. I
All
haven't
their
thrown it out
packaging
yet.
and their bottles are stunning. I haven't either because of the new ones that we've got. I have to redo my perfume shelves again and find space. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's getting up there, guys.
It is.
So I could not, as you know, I think we've already dropped this episode of New Year's Eve. Yeah. My sex potion.
Can I smell it again? Because I really enjoyed that one.
Well,
This
you
one
might need
makes
to
me
get
happy.
it. They have all of them at Scent Bar.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to. Happy Dust is on my.
This one I wear all the time.
Oh, yeah, this is pretty.
So it's Jasmine Sandalwood Oriental Musk. To me, this is like just a sex potion. It's so intriguing. And it's just one of those ones that is like, it's not actually sweet at all. It's more like floral and musky and vanilla. There's coconut, there's jasmine, exotic fruits, sandalwood and spicy notes, white musk, vanilla, amber, like floral notes. It's just like, to me, like an exotic jungle fairy. Like, it's just like... Because I want to say, like, the way a dragon is sexy or the way that a fairy, like, because it's ethereal, but it's also got this, like,
I wanted to do that, and I was like, I'm like, is she going to do it? I'll do it with her. That is so funny. Do you really think it's powdery? Because that's the top,
it is.
Like, okay.
It is. You can smell it when you start to, like, let me see if I wrote anything extra about this. Because this one I just can't get enough of. Yeah, I did Femme Fatale Exotic Jungle Fairy. Because it's ethereal, but it's also like drop dead. Like I'm going to whip my tail down and like put scratches down your back.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's smooth, but that musk does have a little bit of that like, again, that rare. Like, yeah, it's fucking sexy.
I like it.
I cannot say enough good things about it. That's like one of my go-tos for pretty much anything. Like, it is a little strong though. If I would never wear it to the gym or like I just went to the dentist.
Really?
I would never do that.
You think it's strong?
Yeah. It's got a potency to it in that musk and that amber in the base.
I like that because then.
Oh, I love it
because I feel like I would imagine that this would soften out.
It
so
does.
If you're telling me that it's like
on your clothes, it stays. On your skin, it just gets
good.
warmer and more beautiful. But again, like I have an eye appointment tomorrow. I just came from the dentist. Like if some doctor is going to be right in my face, I would do that to them. I wouldn't do that at the gym because that musk is going to come out and it's going to be stronger. Like it's one of those ones though that if you want to be noticed in anywhere else,
yeah,
it is like yes, it's so fucking hot.
Gotcha. I'm going to take it back to the MFK,
oh, yeah.
Gentle Fluidity. Yo,
can't go wrong.
Oh my god. Like, honestly, this is one of my favorite vanilla-based ambroxan type.
Yeah.
Just performs so well. It smells so good. Yeah. It's like a clean, but not overly clean. It's like a warm clean. Like, I don't know. It's just.
I know exactly what you mean.
I think this is like magic in a bottle. I don't know what they did, but I think this is a perfect Valentine's Day.
I think it's that thing about it that what we love about divine feminine energy is it's not loud, it's not in your face, it's like pulling you in. Yeah. And it's just like that freshly showered, clean, soft skin. Like it's very feminine and just like alluring.
Yeah.
Like I love it.
But you know what's great about it though too, even though to me it is feminine, but I also feel like when a man wears it, he can actually make it masculine.
I love when a man wears a little bit of a female scent. It's like I can't get enough.
Oh, I mean, this is like my favorite. Can you tell? Like the juices.
I just love it.
I have a lot of perfumes, so the fact that this has this much juice is a good sign.
Yeah.
But it has vanilla, amber, musk, woodsy notes, juniper, berries, nutmeg, and coriander. It is
gorgeous.
One of their best creations.
Yep.
Next to Baccarat. Oud Satin Mood is really nice too.
I have the extrait of that one. I really like it.
Okay. Yeah, I had a client that wore it and I thought she had, I think I asked her if she had Delina on. I don't know why.
Because there's rose.
I was really thrown off.
There's rose and I think there might be violet. And if there isn't violet, it gives off that same lipstick rose
A
kind
little
of
bit.
It's,
Yeah.
I've was watching a few TikToks on Perfume Talk of girls that were sick of everyone wearing baccarat, so they moved over to Oud Satin Mood, and just the compliments that you got, it definitely is like a head turner. But I think that's what they do. Like MFK just has the most
MFK
beautiful. I just got my mom baccarat for her birthday because she was buying the dupes and just like, I think this one kind of smells like it in this one, and I was like, no, I need to upgrade her to the real thing.
Did you get her the red one?
No,
I got her the
original because I just didn't know if like I think the original is just so
it's fine.
Beautiful. I have
absolutely
both.
I do too,
and I like them both for different reasons.
Yeah,
and at the Nordstrom, I think that's where I got it. They have like a little bottle engraving, so I got to put her name on the back with, and they put a little heart. It's so cute. So I'm just like,
so they're doing that in Nordstrom now.
Yeah.
That's
the
nice.
At the MFK counter.
Okay, so okay, I love cute. That. Good to know. So when I buy somebody
it's a nice gift.
Yeah, this is like when I run out, I'm going to. So, do you have the silver one at all?
No, and you know what? When we went to Scent Bar that day, I smelled it again because I was like, it was.
Are we missing something?
To me. Yeah, and it's not.
We're not. Okay. I think it's so interesting because anytime I say gentle fluidity to somebody that is like a perfume head, they're like, I have the silver. And I'm like.
To me, it's a little bit of a cool scent, and I like more warm.
Okay. Maybe that's why we don't have the. Okay. Well, definitely going to re-up on this. I may even get a bigger bottle.
Yeah.
Because I love it. I love it.
All right. My last one.
Pas ce soir, not tonight.
I've been actually wearing this a lot lately. Sometimes I get this thing where I get like phantom smells stuck in my nose. It's so weird. Like all of a sudden the smell will come to me and I'll be like, I have a craving for that smell. Like and literally, and I like one morning woke up and I was like, and I fell in love with it again.
Yeah.
And I've been wearing it every day for like a week because it's got that. It's like just got that thing where it's like, what the fuck am I smelling? It's so good. Like it's.
I have this.
Yeah, it's again that. Ooh, and so what I was cooking, looking and googling, googling. So it was saying addictive quality, right? And then I was like, you're right, it is. And I was like, what is a quince? Going back to that. So I Googled it and they actually said it's a fruit that's in the pear family that has a very addictive scent.
What is the quince?
Oh my God. See, when it comes down, it's like almost caramel, but that's nowhere in the notes, but it's got that.
No, it has to have a caramel. So
right. It's so interesting how notes can form scents that are familiar to us. And we're like, oh wait, it smells like this. Because it's got this crazy gourmand quality to it that is so fucking addictive to me. But then the thing that's so alluring and
this is like
sweet,
the gas station situation for me.
You're like it's so like I want to keep smelling because there's something that I need to hit me back here. Like, hit me in my brain.
Yeah.
It's so I can't get enough of it. It's so addictive. It's like I could see why it would drive a guy crazy because he just would want to be in your neck. Like I need to be inside you. It's like that's how I want to feel with it. I want it like in my fucking organs.
You know what's funny to me is that I normally don't like patchouli, but anytime there is patchouli in the perfume that I love, it's always like an exotic type of patchouli. This one is Singapore patchouli. The other one was like, I think Indonesian. Yeah. So I think the more exotic the patchouli, the more it becomes a Roberta scent. Yeah. No, and it does balance it. You're right. You know, I think if it was like patchouli alone in like if that was like the top in the middle,
cedar or patchouli, and it depends on what it's with. This, it's balanced with some fruits and some white florals, and the way that floral is. When you smell it on your skin, it's got this more like light floral feminine thing, and then around you is like this fruity, caramelly, gourmand cloud that like pulls you in. It's got so many layers and it's so addicting. And like that was the one when we were out for lunch and that woman came over like, I'm sorry,
she was
what
like,
did you just spray?
What did you just spray? I thought she was going to be like, can you stop spraying?
I know.
I'm trying to eat my food.
Because we did, but we didn't go crazy. We were very discreet because we don't want to be
But this is like a powerhouse.
It has a little waft though.
Yeah.
It's like it
has a good little pitch.
It's funny because it is like gentle and sweet and very girly feminine, not like that dominating ones that the va va voom sexy, but it is in its own way. It's very like coquettish and flirty and like no, like, but it's like you can't get enough of it.
I'm looking at one of the cons and it says not as bombastic or sexy as advertised by some influencers.
No, it is
bombastic.
I think that's what
like,
they're.
dude.
Well, that's the good name for those is bombastic.
Bombastic.
But it is in its own way. It's extremely sexy.
Oh, I love it.
It depends on what kind of sexy do you want. Exactly. Do you want a Saudi princess? Do you want a jungle dragon fairy? Do you want a dominatrix? Or do you want a coquettish that like maybe a little bit of her thong is poking out of her pants and you can't get an image out of her in your mind and you like have all these nasty thoughts about her? That's what this is. The good girl gone bad.
Yeah. Oh my God. That is so funny. All right, here's one that you're probably not familiar with, but there's like some artists.
I know this bottle though. I'm like, what is this? Because I've seen people talk about this.
Sabrina Carpenter. She's a singer, I guess.
Oh, you know what? I actually saw her in Paris at a restaurant I was eating at.
You did?
And Destiny was like, do you know who Sabrina Carpenter is? And I was like, I think so. And she's like, she just came in.
Oh,
she's a very tiny little. I think she was a Disney star.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I don't know any of these girls, but she had a pink one that I also bought originally, and this came out after. This is called Sweet Tooth by Sweet Tooth Caramel Dream by Sabrina Carpenter.
That.
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's definitely in the realm of the Ariana Grande and the Billie Eilish.
You can't go wrong with that. The Billie and the Ariana are delicious.
They're delicious. And this is what this is. And it looks like a chocolate bar.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
It literally looks like you just want to, you know, eat
like
it.
those ones that, you know, the squares that you buy, they're at all the corner stores.
Yes.
The Richter, what the fuck are those called?
I forgot.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? They have like cookies and
little,
cream, like cookie inside. Or
yeah. It looks like that, right? Like you just want to break it off. Here, you want a piece?
Yeah.
I don't know if you have one that's not sprayed on.
Oh, it's light.
It's really light.
It's pretty though. Oh, it's nice. It's very nice.
So it's sweet caramel, chocolate, warm, spicy, vanilla, powdery, almond, woody, balsamic.
I like chocolate in a fragrance.
I do
think
too.
It's really nice.
I do too. Almond milk is in the top notes. Surprise,
nice.
surprise.
I know.
She likes almond now. How amazing.
I'm a changed woman. I'm growing up.
I'm going to buy all almonds for you from now on. As long as my nails don't look like almonds.
Like, what are those things
Jordan
called?
almonds.
Jordan almonds.
Oh my God.
That was fucking funny.
Yeah, it was. But luckily, the nail girls, they hold me down. They hold me down. Oh my God, what is all this fucking fur flying
all
everywhere?
Of our blankets and shit.
Jeez. Almond milk, sugar, orange, lemon, freesia. And then the middle notes, there's dark chocolate, there's vanilla, there's orchid, orange blossom. And the base notes is caramel, patchouli, amber, sandalwood, and musk. I think it's cute.
Yep. It's one of those ones you can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. So kudos to you, Sabrina.
I love perfumes like this personally. Like this is why I'll always buy the Arianas because they're the perfect throw in your bag perfumes. Because if you don't have anything with you and you want to smell just yummy and pleasant if you're running into the store, if you're going into an appointment, whatever, and they're cheap enough where if you run out because it's not going to break in your bag.
Right.
It's not like, like these are great for just like always having on you and smelling something nice.
Like honestly, if I was somewhere
lost it,
far
you
away
freak
and I stop in a store and I'm at I don't know, an Ulta, I would totally run in and just like grab it and just have something in the meantime.
That was like one weekend, my friend did a staycation in Santa Monica just for her birthday. And I woke up and I like needed lotion. So I walked down the street to the Ulta in Santa Monica.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I bought Cloud by Ariana. Because I was like, oh, I want it. It's like,
why not?
A $30 perfume. You can't go wrong. I always throw that in my bag if I want something just different and cute. And it's a nice smell.
It's a nice smell. I actually get I think I get compliments more on like the cheaper smells than I do. But I think it's just because more people, you're actually going to almost like you're entertaining everybody with this like smell that's just one for all, you know, like it's a one size fits all type of scent, you know. So
humans are just naturally they just naturally gravitate towards
like the
familiarity.
common. Yeah.
So
exactly.
if they recognize something, that's why a lot of like marketing people use like fonts like from Calvin Klein or from huge brands that they've seen before, because they're like, they don't realize that their brains are associating it with something that's classic in their mind. So they're just drawn to it. And I just think we can't help but like familiarity, especially if we have a good relationship with that thing already.
With that thing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Cool.
happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Wishing good sex, whether you're alone or with someone, or just a fabulous day of pampering yourself. Remember, this is like a man-made holiday. I'm not about to get into some like fucking not enjoyable conspiracy theory type shit, but like enjoy it for what it is. It exists.
Yes.
And just celebrate yourself in whatever way you please. Put on a great scent, put on some body lotion, put on some silky jammies.
And celebrate yourself.
Yeah.
And try to avoid toys and maybe just like be in touch with yourself.
If you like your toys, go for it though. We don't care. However you're getting,
try something new.
You're getting off or
you never know.
Yourself, we're here for it.
Batteries may not be, necessary.
I'm going to sneeze. Shit.
It's all the fur.
It is.
All right, Toodles.
Right.